morning, everyone. My name is Ivy Raymond. Today, together with my groupmates, we will going to discuss about the inclusive education of the Philippines and in China. Inclusive education is a learning environment where children with or without disabilities are taught together as equals. This approach is different to more traditional approaches to the education of the children with disabilities, such as the SPEED model used in the Philippines, that involve segregating CWDs into separate classes or even separate schools. Inclusive education is recognized by teachers, families, and policymakers to be a more beneficial way of ensuring that children with or without disabilities achieve their full educational potentials. Inclusive education in the Philippines aims to cater the educational needs of children with disabilities, street children, abused children, children of indigenous people, child laborers, and the Muslim children.
Based on their actual conditions, school-age students with disabilities have four main ways of enrolling in school. First, they can attend a nearby regular school, or second, the country-level government designated regular school if they are able to receive general education but need some special aids. Third, if they are not capable to adapt to general education and special education support, they can attend special school as their choice because there is insufficient support provided by regular schools. And fourth and the last, the country-level government would provide support such as distance education and individual tutoring if they could not attend any types of schools. Special education aims to meet the needs of students with severe problems or disabilities. Through education, students with disabilities can make a great effort for more equitable opportunities in society. In 2008, China had 1,640 schools with an enrollment of 417,400 students for special education. Acknowledging that educational inclusion is an important step toward an inclusive society, Save the Children in China launched an inclusive education campaign with UNESCO, One Foundation, founded by famous School for Artists, Jet Li, 1 plus 1, Inclusion China, and China Research Association of Special Education on the 21st of September in Beijing. Save the Children in China sent out a clear message that inclusive education benefits every child using a slogan called "Let's go to school together." Save the Children in China is doing whatever it takes to ensure that all children with disabilities equally access to quality education together with mainstream children under three principles. First, no discrimination. Second, no inclusion. And third and the last, no ignorance. That would be all. Thank you for watching. This is Amarlia Pitrajo. Thank you.
Everyone, Nino James stuck there from Group 6. Now I'm going to discuss is all about the similarities and differences of Philippines and China. And before quick summarization about the differences and similarities of the Philippines. Well, for their similarities, China and Philippines are both performing the inclusive education to promote fairness, equality, and to promote that every students can help each other against their own differences. Because they believe both countries believe that all of us were created equally and equal. And further differences, well, China had started it, Philippines had started it, but still, Philippines weren't in the same level of China because China had to do it, but they started it with quite restricted budget, intact of researches. Then, of course, the money for the facilities, for the payments, for the the salaries of the teacher who will do it, for the effective mutual growth. While Philippines is still ain't the same level as what I've said, because you can see that the inclusive education still ain't that visible, that we can see normal students interacting with other students who have disabilities. But still, there are also time for improvement. Maybe the budget to come, maybe the exact government perform it, maybe with the coming years or next generation with its inclusive education. That's all. Thank you.